ioEther, and we're back with some more World Tanks. So as you can see, this is Ashen in his AMX 50B, and over there is Ronick in his Lorraine 4AT. And so this is obviously a tier 10 game on Serene Coast, and we're inside of another tank. Yes, we're gonna sit here for seconds. Now, before the game actually gets going, shameless? Wow. Shameless self-promotion time. So, if you enjoy the video, please hit the like button. It really, really does help me out quite a bit. Also, if you want to talk to me, Facebook, Twitter, and Duckster links are all in the description below. And the best way to support the channel is, of course, hitting that like button. Or, if you want to donate directly to me, my Patreon account is also in the description below. That would be awesome. Even something as small as like $1 a month would just be epic. Let's see. Anything else? No, I think we're done. Yay! Into the game. So, Ash is setting up over here. Now, this is kind of an interesting place to set up. I'm not certain I would be here most of the time. But as it turns out, he catches the enemy Bat Chat trying to kill our WZ. And so he's just going to pour shot after shot into this poor Bat Chat. And before the WZ can finish him off, Ash kills him. So the WZ is thankful to be alive, and then runs into an ISA and dies. So the good news is Bat Chat's dead. The bad news is we lost the WZ-120. Now I thought for a sec our Bat Chat was going to run in. He did. I think our Bat Chat ran in and took advantage of the IS-8 firing and jumped on him. Now, unfortunately, he's being jumped on in return, so Ash is going to run to his aid. Now, he doesn't want to get too close, but he does want to get close enough to make sure he can hit with these shots. And Object 140 isn't paying attention, so he's just dead. And there's an IS-3 over there who's killing our Bat Chat. Our Bat Chat refuses to back up for reasons I don't understand. And Ash sneaks a shell into the IS-3. Now he's going to have to back up because the IS-3 will reload faster than he will reload his entire clip. Since he only has the one shell left, he needs to... Oh, he just decided to reload his entire clip. I don't know if I would have at that point or not. I think I probably would have held the shot for a couple of seconds to try and see if the IS-3 would poke out, because it looked like he did, but maybe Ash figured that out like a couple of seconds too late kind of thing. Now, good news for Ash. Ooh, IS-3 bounced and he is reloaded. And IS-3 is in a weird position. So Ash is just going to get up close and fire through the weak put. That's actually one of the strongest points of the IS-3 armor, but because of the angle he's on, it turns into the weakest point of the IS-3's armor. And so Ash just puts 2 clean shots through the front of him. In the meantime, our low is losing this battle. Now, I think he had a 5100 with him, but of course it died and Ash wasn't there, and so now the low is dying. The low really does need help. Ash is reloading, so it's, you know, either way, he's going to have to wait. I don't think our low is going to survive this. It looks like he's getting flanked by both the 5100 and the T62A. He's bouncing quite a few shots, but he is absorbing a lot of damage. Though he's definitely giving as much as he possibly can in return. Looks like he's probably just about dead now, and Ash comes in and just boom! Blasts the T62A. Takes out his auto fire extinguisher. Unfortunately, the low dies! However, the 5100 is not in a situation where he really wants to push forward anymore. Ronick is on the other side of the map, killing everything. And by that I mean he's killed one thing so far. And now, looks like Ash is going to be reloaded in time to get around behind this Jagdpan 3100. But he does have to remember there is a 5120 back here somewhere. Now, of course, the 5120 is only a one shot, so you can definitely clean up the 5120 in a single shot, and then pump the other 3 rounds into the back end of the Jag E100, which looks like what he's about to try. And I'm sorry, my voice is getting kind of hoarse. I've casted like 4 or 5 games today so far. Ooh, unfortunately not quick enough to get around the back of the Jag E100. So now the E100 is coming back this way. Ash is gonna... Ooh, yep, good shot into his undercarriage, and a second good shot, and a third good shot before he pulls back over the hill. Now unfortunately, he did get splashed by some artillery. Upside being the artillery is not going to be thinking about trying to kill Ronick or Ash anytime soon, because Ronick is probably going to go hunt him down. But Ash is going to relocate while he reloads. Ooh, Ally T-62A killed Ronick. Really? Now I'm going to guess that since Ronick said my bad in chat, he ran out in front of the T-62A, or maybe just rammed into him. Beautiful job right there. And now he's just going to bait the Jag Panther E100 to try and poke over that ridge. And he's going to murder him. Good job. And that is actually the end of the game. That sound you may have heard was me quickly hitting the pause button before the game went all black, because I actually hate talking over a black screen. This was a really great bait at the end. I think I probably would have tried to outsmart him and just like poke back over this ridge, which may have just gotten me blasted in the face, which is of course probably why Ash is such a much better player than I am. But either way, he used the terrain to his advantage and never let that Jag Panther E100 get a clean shot at him. And it's just beautiful, beautiful work. Now, unfortunately, our brother in arms over there did not survive, sadly. But, it happens, right? 1800 experience with premium without a daily double. That's pretty awesome. Master Badge, Ace Tanker, and a nice chunk of change. Of course, earning himself the high caliber. And he did critical damage to everyone he faced. This poor Jag Panther 100. He had absolutely no chance at the end there. As soon as Ash got him to the point where he was poking his nose up over a hill, Ash just had him dead to rights. And this poor Object 140 never stood a chance when Ash rolled up behind him and just unloaded into his back. Almost 7,000 damage over 5 kills. Sadly, just shy of his Top Gun, but completely worth it and definitely earning that high caliber. Ronick was quite a bit behind, but not so far behind in experience. And of course, the Low, who stood against the Jag Panther E100, the 5120, and the T-62A for as long as he did, deserves some major props. He helped Ash set up for that final win, or final battle for the win, I guess is probably what I should have said. 19 shots fired, 19 penetrations. In the old pre like 9.3 or no 9.0, whatever. The older games, that would have definitely been a sniper award because he got over 80% accuracy, but of course now you have to shoot more than 300 meters for that to be in effect, which is just depressing. But oh well. There isn't any reward for being super accurate anymore, except for high experience values. But it doesn't really do it justice, you know? For a 5-minute game, this was pretty stellar. Thank you very much, Ash, for sending it in. Thank you, Ethernauts, for watching, enjoying, and remember, hit that like button if you truly enjoyed it. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. I don't mind, but hit a button, please. Thank you all. Have a great night. ioEther out. Hey folks, this is ioEther, and we're back with some more World Tanks. Side scraping. How to counter a player who's side scraping. So the E100 is trying to side scrape. And you can see. Let's see. Ronick is actually firing at the engine deck of the enemy tank. And, well, that makes sense, because Ronick's gun is actually higher up than the enemy tank's engine deck, so he can aim down. And if he concentrates right, and if he... T-57. Really? How did you miss that shot on the T-57? Really? That was like a free shot. So the enemy 8-on-100 is getting really pissed that Ronick can somehow penetrate him without being, without exposing enough of his tank so that this guy can kill Ronick. So Ronick's, again, gonna shoot for the engine deck.